My beautiful Pisces, hello, hello, and welcome to your reading. And thank you. The person who wrote me was a Pisces. She's the only person who wrote me and said, Yola, your video doesn't have a sound. So thank you so much for being thoughtful. I appreciate you because nobody else did. It's amazing, you know. So anyway, um, I'm gonna start your reading for you. Um, wow. Okay. So, this is in the past. This is something happened maybe a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago, maybe last year, because energy go way back. Sometimes you have to know, like, but this you're standing up facing somebody, you're facing this person, and you're going back like this. It's like somebody attacking you, and you are holding something. You're holding a cup in your hand. It's like you want to bring something to this other person, but this other person is pushing it against you. So whatever you're doing is not working for you because all of a sudden you are going back. It's like you that tell me you weren't taking care of yourself. So I suggest hold that cup for yourself and take care of you first because that person doesn't appreciate you doing that. Uh, uh, or they have something against you, whatever it is, but you had to retreat, you had to get out of that, hold yourself, and you took your time. You took your time. I love it because it's like you held a candle, and the candle is right there. And I have the candle right here for you guys. I love it. I don't think you're gonna see it, but hey, you have a candle, you lit a candle for yourself, for your life, for you. There is so much grief inside of you that you wondered. You try to do good, and all what you get is bad. The people attacking you. It's like I have so many people around you, like pointing finger, poking you, and you went through this dark stage. It's so dark, and it's like, but it is not just you. It's like so many different people, so many things happen that you went into this dark place and you had to go through this dark place so you can see the light because light only comes from dark. And I love that because all of a sudden I see you laying down beautifully between the dark, and you are also white, you are also beautiful. And all of a sudden you had to retreat and you had to get into yourself and realize that you can't trust the people. You can't trust the people. The only person you can trust is you, right? The only person you can trust is you. And that's why it's so important to take care of you. And I looked in here between all this dark, and nothing really is nice and light and something happening, that is so good. No, you were in the dark for quite a bit, and you were in an energy of it was time to heal. It's a new year. This is a new beginning. And you got to have uh, all these windows popping out at you. It's like you're looking at yourself. You're wondering, where do I need to heal? What do I need to see to get out of this? But I see throughout all these windows, you learned something. And the first thing that you learn that is the most powerful thing for you is taking care of you. taking care of you, loving you, putting yourself first. That's what's important. And that happened with all of us, not just you. What's beautiful about that? I see you um, on this top mount of darkness. Mm. A relationship. This relationship is there is a knife. There is a knife that's there is a cord. But you guys, it is not that you separate from this person. And it is so funny because I remember now looking at this picture last week when I did your reading, the only thing I remembered is separation, then coming back together. But about this dark moment where you had to retreat, where you start to see different windows, you opened your eyes, you opened your soul to receive, you opened yourself to heal. And what you found is even you separated with your feet, your heart and your mind is together, but there is a cutting cord in there because the knife is going between both of you. Now, cutting cord doesn't mean you have to cut that person off or no. What that means is like there is something you need to make it you need to cut something, you need to let go of something, you need to let something die so you guys both can come back together to a better relationship. And what I'm thinking, like I said in the beginning, is self-care, because self-care in here speaks a lot to you. And you have two people. It's beautiful, two people watching you, right? Now, you and this other person together, you coming together, your feet kind of separated, one here and one there, but your body is together, your head together. There is no separation for you. There is just a change that need to happen. What I love about that is there is a clarity now. And we are right in the middle of the cup, which is the now moment. And half of you, both of you, that your feet is still in the past. Your feet is still in the dark. You guys are still working it out or thinking about it. But almost all your body to your legs is above that darkness. That means you both come into a light, to wisdom, to knowledge. And on this side of behind you guys, I have two people. There is a woman and there is a man. I have two people on the side here, and a few butterflies above them. But they are watching you from far, from behind the mountain. I don't know, maybe those people are passed already. I don't know. But there is mm, um, there is a grief in there with those people, and there is that uh, what you call it, the bird, the eagle, a big eagle above them, which is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. uh, the eagle had to go through so much because it's standing on a big mount of darkness in there. But the eagle rise. It is so beautiful. And those two people watching you, they are sending energy toward you, but they are there for you. They are there for you. And the mountains in between you guys, that mean how many of us don't have to climb mountains, and how many of us doesn't have to fall down? Because we climb because our ego want to make it, want to achieve it. We want to achieve things, we want to get there, we want wisdom, we want to grow. But then we do fall down because we need to heal. And it's like we go from one thing to the other because there are so much to heal deep on the inside from childhood. There are so many things we need to realize and acknowledge and heal so we can move on to a better life. And now it is a better life. It is a different life. Now we are asked to heal ourselves. We are asked to learn to breathe. We are asked to learn to be okay and to be uh, 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 caring about ourselves and about our life and put ourselves first. This is the key, is to put ourselves first. And we don't trust. Well, yes, I mean, trust is really an iffy thing. Um, you need to trust. You need to get vulnerable so you can trust. And so things can happen, because if you don't, you resist them. And when you resist, things don't move, right? So, oh, look at this. You stand in the light of truth. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. Discovering the truth. Discovering the truth. Look at that. Discovering the truth. You standing in the midst, in the light of truth. Wow. And look at that. I have to read this for you. Listen to the wisdom that rises from your soul, even if those around you don't agree. It doesn't matter what people think. They are totally on a different journey, different path, and a different energy. Their fear hold them, and not everybody face their fears. Be yourself, whatever the situation, and respond from the authentic place inside. Be starkly honest with yourself. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Walk your walk. Listen to your inner guidance and follow it. You radiate the energy of truth to others so that they can find their truth. I love it. I love it. So, my friends, I wish you all the best. And remember, this is a beautiful, powerful card. This is really a powerful card. Take care for now, and I will talk to you later.